Greetings, my beautiful beings. I want to thank you for being here with me today. Let's see, I'm going to be doing the daily vibe tribe check-in. This is considered timeless and for all zodiac signs, unless advised otherwise. My readings are. Let's see, I would request you to take what resonates and leave whatever doesn't resonate with you for someone else who it may resonate for. Not all messages will resonate for you. Let's see, so tapping into my beautiful vibe tribe at this time. I see new starts, blank pages, end of cycles already coming out. A victory of sorts. I'll go ahead and get focused here for my vibe tribe. What do my vibe tribe need to know at this time? I see someone is listening to their inner selves in regards to a situation that may have put them in the dark. I see indulgence. It's important to what am I trying to say? Be not careful with yourself, but be loving with yourself, right? Like indulge in the things that really bring you happiness, okay? Could have sworn a card flipped out. I don't see it though. Okay, maybe not. Let's see what else for my beautiful vibe tribe. Okay, so it's interesting because I have a male and a female dynamic coming out. Both have their eyes closed. I feel like one is maybe putting themselves in a dark place with the thoughts that they're having. And I'm also seeing one who is growing. There's growth taking place within, really I'm picking up the masculine energy, right? And the female is, I don't know, struggling for some reason. Let's see, let me get some more information here. Some sort of like angelic interference taking place as well. That victory card did come out, so it's like, if you're stuck in your head and having a hard time right now, just know that it's going to be okay going forward, right? I think it's a very powerful time for manifestation, so please make sure that you're thinking the best of thoughts, right? Yeah, like some sort of internal struggle. Again, a card of being like isolated out in the cold, right? It's like somebody's fighting with themselves at this time. I feel like you're going to gain the knowledge that you need. The universe is going to give you a sign. And so it's important to make sure that you're listening to your higher self as well as the universe, okay? Because growth is inevitable is what I'm picking up here. So you may be feeling pretty stagnant at this time, refusing to see a situation for what it is. I'm also picking up like you may be indulging in like negative, low vibrational things, maybe shopping too much or eating too much or drinking too much or whatever it is that your vice is, your poison. Okay, so you need to be very mindful of that. A card of illumination, and also it's the new moon, right? And so something about the new moon, it's a very powerful time right now is what I feel. I also feel like a water cleanse may be needed at this time, detoxing, right? Look at that. I have my 3 cards of like refusing to listen to something, refusing to see something for what it is. Okay, so there's a very strong message coming through that someone needs to remain open-minded, remain open to hear the messages that are coming through, okay, because somebody's not getting the message. The message hasn't been received yet. Ooh, I got the true love with the one fish in the sea that's meant for me card, right? So that's a pretty powerful combination coming out. So like if it's if you're all up in your head about a love situation of sorts, I'm seeing that there's going to be some sort of purification that takes place in regards to this love situation. Maybe even some sort of communication, right? Like maybe you don't know where you stand with that. Interesting. So it's like gaining clarity, right? Like open skies, like receiving the message, getting the outcome, the clarity that's desired, right? Something that maybe you fought for or have had to fight for. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else from my vibe chart. So I have the Ram coming out. So this is interesting because I'm pretty sure that the moon is in Aries at this time, right? And so like, again, it's like linked to that moon, the moon energy, okay? So something about this new moon is super powerful for us. Like I was talking about receiving some sort of communication, I feel like communication is going to come in with the telephone coming up on the bottom there. Interesting. Look at that, Saturn. Saturn is karma, the planet of karma. I feel like what goes around comes around, right? So the cycle that maybe you've been refusing to acknowledge that you feel like has been put to an end is going to be coming back around, okay? Look at that. It had the new page with the quill and the new paper landing on the true love card. It literally landed right on that card, and so it's like writing a new chapter, writing a new page for your love life, okay, if you're wondering about that. I also feel like there may be some sort of health issues going on with you, or you're taking too much pharmaceutical pills, you need to compensate, or look into herbal remedies, okay, if you haven't had a checkup for a long time. I feel like that's also coming up for someone. Too many cards, too many cards. Wow, look at that. That card landed like right here on the real love and the new chapter. That's crazy. And so it's like, yeah, someone's stuck in their head because there wasn't closure regarding a situation that they, I think it ended on bad terms is what I'm feeling, right? And I feel like someone has had no other choice but to focus on themselves, okay? But this situation has still been lingering in the back of their mind, right? And it's like everything was divinely guided and was meant to happen the way that it was supposed to, okay? Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just pull a few cards from the tarot just to try to get some confirmation of sorts if we can here. I'm also picking up, like, so if this is a feminine energy, I am picking up a feminine energy who's been, like, hurt and deceived, and then I feel like the masculine in this situation has, like, really been receiving a lot of karma. I feel like this individual has hurt you quite a bit, right? And is, like, now knowing what they need to do, they need to come forward to try to make peace with you, at least, and that doesn't mean to be with you, per se. Maybe you guys are meant to be together, maybe you're not. Maybe, but I am seeing some sort of closure needs to happen, okay? And as I say that, I have the Five of Pentacles with the Hermit, right? So it's like somebody is being forced to go within to face this sadness, this heartache, this pain that maybe they caused, with themselves or with someone else. It could be in regards to like an air sign with that King of Swords coming out. It did come reversed, right? And so it's like someone is refusing to communicate because like they're just stubborn, right? Or maybe they did try to reach out to you and you haven't responded to them quite yet, right? And then I have the Hierophant here. And if you look at this card, right, there's that red string there that goes from one person up into the sky and then goes back down to the other person. So it's like, I'm feeling like this is a really strong soul tie connection, okay? And then Temperance on the bottom there. So it's like finding a balance, right? There's a balance. The scales are being balanced at this time, right? I think it's important to make sure that you're filling your own cup at this time and not giving into the worries and anxiety that this may produce within you. Okay, so I've got the Ace of Coins with the Four of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. So it's like Someone's holding on to a new beginning, right? I feel like it's kind of out of their hands, though, at this point. Interesting. I got the Knight of Swords now coming up on the bottom of the deck here. So it's like some sort of movement is going to be coming forward in regards to communication. I feel like it's been a really slow, I feel like it's been a long time since there's been communication between these two people, right? So I've got the Knight of Coins with the Death card. Someone believes that this has been put to an end, but honestly, it does not feel like it is. I've got the Fool on the bottom there, so it's like taking a step into a new direction, a new beginning of sorts, right? Letting go of the burdens to bring forth a victory that's come through. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you all for your time. I'm sending you all the love and luck in the world. Take care for now.